Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name's Kevin Morton and this is Eat to Beat. On this edition we are looking at diabetes. Now let me explain a thing or two about diabetes. Now when we consume food, our body converts that food into a source of energy called glucose. Now when the glucose are consumed by the cells, they require a hormone by the name of insulin. Now think of it as insulin is the key and the cells that are locked. The glucose travel to the cells, but they require the key to get into the cells. Now, diabetes occurs when something goes wrong in this process. But there's good news, guys. You can control diabetes through your diet and regular exercise and a healthy lifestyle, basically. Now, let me introduce you to today's recipe. Today I'm cooking for you a beautiful, simple recipe of lentil curry topped with cauliflower bhajis and a pickled vegetable salad to go on the side. Right, okay, so we've got on the stove here, we've got some vegetable bouillon just simmering away lightly. To that, I'm going to add our turmeric, a few bay leaves, a good pinch of the cumin seeds. I'm just going to let that simmer for a few minutes. In the meantime, we're going to prep our cauliflower. One knife. We're just going to pick apart nicely like this. And that is going to be the form of our bhaji. And we're just going to drop that straight into the stock. Also, into that pan, we're going to add some nice chopped chilli. We're going to make the pickled vegetable salad. For that, we're going to need one onion, some broccoli, some garlic, some coriander, tomato, and the cucumber. One other ingredient, some radish. Now, the pickling process. Here we have some apple cider vinegar. Absolutely awesome for diabetics. It's recently been proven that it actually helps to regulate blood sugar levels. Our cauliflower is still cooking. We're going to start with the curry. The base of the curry is basically all of the dried herbs that we have and a touch of the coconut oil. So it's very good for diabetics. So in this pan we've got the coconut oil. It's nicely warmed. To that we're going to add some of our cumin seeds, ground coriander, cinnamon, touch more turmeric. Then we're going to add to that some red onion and some garlic. Allow that to cook in the pan now. Again, that will bring out more flavour in the finished dish. While we're waiting for that to happen, let's check our cauliflower and see how that's getting on. What you're looking for with the cauliflower is so if you press it with a knife, it should just start to fall to pieces. Okay. We're going to scoop them out of our stock. Right, once those onions are broken down, we're going to add to that some fresh tomato. Now the tomato is going to form the base of our sauce, so it really doesn't matter too much how you cut them up. As you can see, the onions have started to wilt nicely and colour. At that stage, that's when we want to add the tomatoes. So here we have our beautiful cooked cauliflower. All we need to do to make our bhajis is add some gram flour. Now to that, we're going to take a little bit of our stock and add it to the bhaji mix. There we go. Give it a good mix, and that's now ready for cooking. Okay guys, as you can see, the tomatoes have broken down nicely, and we're starting to see the beginning of a sauce going on in this pan. Now, the next stage for the curry is we're going to add the lentils. I'm using red lentils for this, and let them start to absorb the moisture and the juices from the tomatoes, and then we're going to just add a little bit of our stock. The lentils will cook out within about 10 minutes. So in this pan here, we're going to add some coconut oil. Top tip, when you're cooking anything in a frying pan, and there's more than, quantity wise, more than one, start from 12 o'clock in the pan, to the very top of the pan. Just little dollops like that. And then work your way around the pan, and by the time you get to the first one that you put in, it's time to move it over. Just 2 minutes in the pan on each side. So first of all, let's remove our bhajis from the pan. They're beautifully golden brown there, which I'm going to place them onto. That's going to absorb some of the oil. Okay, so there's our plates. First of all, we'll start with a nice bit of the curry in the bowl there. A few of our bhajis around the outside like this. Heap in the middle there. Fresh beautiful, flavourful food right there. There we go guys, our finished dish. Cauliflower bhajis with lentil curry and pickled vegetables. Very simple dish to make. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for your time. This has been Eat to Beat. I've been Kevin Morton. See you next time.